Hey everyone, Jerrel here. Pretty excited about that Undertakers launch for North America tomorrow. So it's out now in Europe and coming to North America January 28th, which is tomorrow. So I thought I'd upload some gameplay of Game B mode. So the story mode, there's no save point. You're sort of meant to play it the way you would have played a game back in the 70s or 80s, where you accumulate your sort of experience and you figure out where things are and you sort of remember things. And I wanted to try to recapture the charm of those kind of games. So there's no save point because a story mode is actually quite short, but you're meant to sort of go at your own pace and explore and figure things out a little bit at a time until you finally have all the pieces, metaphorically, of a puzzle, and then you put it all together, and then you could, potentially speedrun the game quite quickly once you know where everything is. But that's sort of in keeping with the spirit of games from the 70s. But the Game B mode is more action-based, and there's some level progression, and you can build up items and whatnot. So, oops, my camera's drifting here. Okay, so I've already picked up a couple comics. So it sees that I have 1 out of 5 pages. If I have 5 pages, that means I'll have access to Move Speed Plus. Okay, and then if I have Attack Speed Plus, that makes my attacks come out faster. And if I have that, it makes healing improve more. And then that increases my attack range as well. So I'll just pause it and make sure things are ready. Alright, so in Game B mode, as you unlock characters by playing the story mode, and then you can do some code linking and unlock other stuff as well. You'll have more characters to play, as each character has different weapons that are unique to them. And some characters share some weapons. Anyway, I'm going to jump right into it. Game B mode. So we go in there, and we just wait for the stage to load. And again, if there's any problems, call your parents for help. So you have your basic weapon here, which is your pistol. And the Undertakers are going to be pretty aggressive. So you see they're sort of swarming me here already. So, but you can see with the campfire, they sort of don't like the fire. So I picked up the stick item, and if you see I throw it, it sort of stays there on the ground, so it's not super useful, it's not very strong, but if you throw it through the campfire, it actually catches on fire, and you can see it scared that guy right off, so he's sort of... Uh-oh, so there's a giant Undertaker got through, so if you look at the bottom screen here, that guy's coming through. Uh-oh, that's a problem, oh no! I'm gonna go for that health item over here, okay. So you can see it becomes a little frantic if you don't manage your threats going on. So if you tap the screen there, you can see, grab that pancake. Ah, I couldn't grab it. Ah, okay. Difficult trying to play with this camera in front of me. Okay, so I'm getting swarmed. I don't think I'm going to make it. If I can get back to the campfire, I might have a chance. Here we go. I got it. Uh-oh. Ah, I didn't make it. Okay, so, sorry. It's quite difficult trying to play with looking at the camera and the console itself. So I've didn't manage that quite well. So you can see it becomes quite frantic. The camera's actually blocking my view of the bottom screen, so I can't see what's going on with the giant Undertakers. But if the giant Undertaker on the bottom screen comes through, you're going to have a very hard time because they're faster and they take a lot more hits than a standard Undertaker. So you really want to stop those guys from coming through the bottom screen there. Alright, I'll start out with the gun this time. And this time I need to try to pay attention to the giant Undertaker on the bottom of the screen. So the gun doesn't have a lot of stun. The Undertakers, they don't really care about the gun that much. All right, it's better if I stay by the campfire right now, actually. All right. I have a health item here, so I'll grab that. Crap. Okay, gotta stop that guy from coming through. So positioning is very important as well. So with the face buttons, you can see I can move in one direction and attack in another direction, which is something that you can't do in the story mode. So or Game A. So Game A, I designed it to sort of work as if it were a real Atari 2600 game, and of course that fun console only had the one button. Alright, I got 50 points there. Yeah! So you can... Oh, man, see, I'm sort of drifting off screen a little bit because now I'm looking at the game and I'm not looking at the camera, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try and keep the thing raised up a little higher. So you can see you have these comic pages. So if I pick that one up, I get attack range plus, that's a whole page, or you can get these temporary boosts. So the temporary boosts only apply to your current run, and then once your run is over, these boosts are gone. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to grab one of these. This is a permanent boost. I'll take that, thank you. Right, so now I've got my permanent boost, so this palette has changed a little bit. And every time you play, the layout is different. So it can be a unique challenge every single time. So there's no way to sort of memorize a layout of a stage because they change every time. So these guys give you bonus points. Always try to grab those little ones there. It's sort of like free 100 points. All right, I'll save the pancake for later. So luckily, other campfires have actually spawned here, so that can happen randomly as well. So that gives you more chances to sort of secure sort of safe zones for yourself while you're trying to pick up items, because you'll get different items that spawn throughout. All right, so this is going to be, I'm trapped here a little bit. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Keep that higher. No, I need the bonus guy. There we go. All right. Okay, tap that guy. Don't let the giant Undertaker come through. I'm doing a bit better this time. All right, here we go. I want to try to get back to the center, though. It just gives me more options to escape if need be. All right, so you can see Bull actually does really well. Get away, please. Uh-oh. Crap. Yep. Bull does well because he has this wooden stick that can become a torch if you put it through the fire here. All right. Okay. All right. Uh-oh, that guy's coming through. No. Okay, cool. So it's quite frantic. You can see Yes, all right, okay. So you can see the challenge is you have to pay attention to what's going on both screens. And if you don't pay attention to those giant Undertakers, you can see on my first run, oh nice, okay, that's a new skill page. All right, so we'll see how far I go this time. So again, I need 5 pages to get that, but then you can also level up the effect as well if you get 10 pages. So at 5 pages, a new skill is unlocked, and then at 10 pages, the effect of the skill is increased. So it doesn't look like any other sort of really useful items have spawned. If you code link with other games, you can get other things unlocked, like extra campfires. You can get animal traps, which are very useful. They do a ton of damage. Please go away. Hey, get away, please. Okay. All right. I need that torch. I'm not going to be able to get the bonus guy. I'm sorry, it's really difficult. I'm trying to keep the game centered and play the game at the same... Oh, I got the bonus guy. So that giant Undertaker almost... I'm going to grab this pancake here. Okay. So it gave me points. It only gave me 1 bit of health. Oh, an animal trap. Okay, that'll cover me. Oh, no, I've pigeonholed myself. And I'm a gunner. So I picked up the animal trap, and then you can only hold 1 item at a time. So I picked up the animal trap, I set it down, but I ended up leaving my stick down there, which left me defenseless. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But if you can see here now, so let's see, no, but you can see I've got another skill comic here. So that says 1 out of 5 pages. Again, if I get a couple more, then I can have, it'll increase my maximum HP. Let's see, yep. So yeah, that was it. That it does get more and more challenging. You get more enemies, and again, each character has different items, and they all play very differently. And they all offer, you know, a totally different way to play the game. So you can see Bull plays in quite a linear way with those torches and his gun. If I wasn't recording, I'd be able to focus a bit more. But let's go ahead and have a quick look at this character. Well, you can also talk to your characters there, your other characters. So I'll play as Willie Belgrade, who you can unlock from the story mode. So you have to give him a certain item, and then he becomes playable in Game B. So I hope you guys have fun figuring that out. All right, so let's see. Willie can play a bit more technically because he's got a candle here, and that stays on the ground, and that actually scares them away. So it doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but you can see it's really great for a defensive option and protecting, covering your flank, so to speak. You can see his slingshot is not very strong, not a lot of knockback, but it does offer a whole lot of attack speed. And again, if you increase attack speed, if you use the skill attack speed plus, that would be very useful, because then it just sort of becomes like a machine gun slingshot. So Willie's damage output is a lot lower than Bull's, but you can play a bit more of a technical game, and you can play a lot safer as well. I'll show you a quick trick. Like, say, if you set the candle down, you swap over again, you can actually have multiple candle flames out because they last a while. So that's why you sort of want to keep switching. So you can see I was able to sort of cover myself in a couple different spots there. Oh no, a giant Undertaker. Ah, get away, please. Ah, okay. Well, the video's running a little bit long, so I hope you guys enjoyed that look at Game B. Sorry the video was wobbling around a little bit. I don't really record footage for much, but yeah, it was nice to sort of give you a first-hand look from the developer, a look at Game B. And I hope you guys will enjoy the game. It's $5 when it launches in North America, and I hope everyone in Europe is having fun with the game as well. Please stick around, and hopefully, you know, if you guys are enjoying it, we can probably do an update and add some new content, and have more fun with the games. And I appreciate you guys playing Silver Falls. And if you want to help out, you know what? If you've got like gaming YouTubers that you really like, ask them to play the games. Tell them about the game and tell them what you think about it, and if you think they should play it. Oh, I'm gonna grab this skill comic because I can't pass that up again on you. All right, that'll help. Hey, thanks for sticking around, and stay tuned because we've got more Silver Falls news coming up pretty soon. It's gonna be really exciting. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later.